Welcome to A Word from the Word for September 11th. Today's Bible reading, Matthew 13:44 through 58. Today's key verse. The kingdom of heaven is like treasure hidden in a field, which a man found and covered up. Then in his joy he goes and sells all that he has, and buys that field. Matthew chapter 13 verse 44. Today's word from the Word. The treasure worth it all.
Jesus was the master teacher, no question about it. And one of the ways he proved it was by packing his teachings with layer upon layer of meaning. He didn't just speak truth. He wrapped it in stories that stuck. He often began with something his audience instantly recognized: sheep, seeds, bread, wine, farming, fishing. These were everyday images pulled straight from their lives. On this surface level, his teaching was crystal clear. A farmer heard him talk about sowing seed and nodded, "Yup, that's exactly how it works." But tucked inside those simple scenes was often a deeper, symbolic layer. One that pointed to God's kingdom, Jesus' mission, or the fulfillment of biblical prophecy. So let's peel back the layers in one of his shortest but richest parables, the treasure hidden in a field. First layer. Surface level. A simple scene. In Jesus' day, this story made perfect sense. With no banks around, people often buried their valuables in the ground to keep them safe. If necessary, those treasures could stay hidden for years until someone remembered them or stumbled upon them. His listeners could easily imagine the thrill of such a find. Jackpot. Second layer. Moral or practical level. The cost of true worth. On this level, Jesus was saying, God's kingdom is worth more than anything else. Like the man who sold everything to buy the field, following Jesus might cost us dearly. But what we gain is beyond comparison. The takeaway: Jesus is our priceless treasure and is worth giving up all that we have to pursue him. Chase his eternal treasure. It's the only kind that lasts. Third layer. Prophetic or symbolic level. Christ's mission. Now here's where Jesus deepens our understanding. What if we're not the man, but the treasure? Look at it this way. Jesus is the man who found the treasure. The world is the field, and the treasure is us? With that in mind, this parable takes on a whole new meaning. Christ gave up everything, left heaven's glory, humbled himself, and paid the ultimate price to buy the field and redeem us. Suddenly, this parable becomes a portrait of his sacrificial love. That deeper meaning wouldn't have been obvious at first. But after his death and resurrection, his disciples could look back and say, he gave it all for us. Fourth layer. Personal, heart-level meaning. This parable hits home in two ways. One, if the kingdom is my treasure, am I willing to let go of everything else to have it? And two, if I realize that I'm his treasure, am I living with the joy and gratitude of someone bought at such a cost? Either way, Jesus' words cut straight to the heart. Today, may the Lord open your eyes to see the treasure of his kingdom and the joy of belonging to him. May you know, deep in your soul, that you are his priceless possession, bought with the blood of Christ. And may the Spirit give you courage to let go of what's temporary so you can grab hold of what's eternal.